Here's a step-by-step tutorial for building a simple bookcase. Start by measuring the height of your bookcase on a piece of 3/4 inch plywood with a 12-inch width. Be sure to account for the 3/4 of an inch needed for the top shelf and cut it using a chop saw or skill saw. Repeat this process on another board so now you have 2 side pieces. Now, measure and cut for the width of your shelves. When you're making these cuts, be sure to take into account the 1.5 inches of width from each of the side pieces for your total width. Now that all of your shelves are cut, mark the distance of how far apart you want your shelves onto both of the side pieces. Place each shelf on the marks to verify the placement. Add wood glue to the sides of each shelf and secure it in place using an angle clamp. This will ensure that each shelf is completely straight and level. Drill 3 holes along the outside pieces where your shelf is and then screw the shelf into place using 2-inch number 6 screws. Repeat this process one shelf at a time, securing both sides of the shelf to the end pieces until all of the shelves are secured. Attach the very top shelf last, and remember that this board should be the exact distance of your shelf and will attach square with the outside pieces. At this point, you can set the bookshelves upright and verify that each shelf is level. You can stop here if you'd like, or you can add a back panel for more shear support. Cut the back panel so it covers the entire back of the bookshelf from top to bottom. We used 5mm underlayment for the back panel. Secure the back panel to the sides of the bookcase and along each shelf using brad nails. And that's all there is to it. For a more professional look, you'll definitely want to go through and cover all of the screws with wood filler, sand it down, and then you can paint or stain it any color you'd like. Now, you can absolutely display these bookcases on the ground. You don't have to put them on base cabinets like we did, but now you're ready to decorate them however you'd like. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like and follow for more home DIYs.